You've heard the phrase bag of tricks before. It's just a harmless expression, right? Well, when you're a climate scientist and you say that word trick in a leaked email, it'll come back to haunt you. I'm Katie Fellinger, and this is Headline Earth. One of those in the email chain spoke out to explain the confusion.
And you take a private correspondence between scientists out of context, and it's very easy to misrepresent what those scientists were really saying.
Here's one of those misunderstandings. I've just completed Mike's nature trick of adding in the real temps to each series for the last 20 years, i.e. from 1981 onwards, and from Keith's to hide the decline. Climate scientist Michael Mann says the email simply refers to an article he helped author back in 1998 that showed research on global temperature increase. Mann used two data sets, one proxy temperature record from things like tree ring samples through 1980, and one set of actual measurements from 1980 through the mid-90s. All he wanted to do was merge the data to represent an overall warming trend.
So the trick was simply a way to make sure that the proxy record is represented in the context of the more recent instrumental information.
But how about this business of hiding the decline? It's simple, says Mann, and has nothing to do with hiding global temperature decline. Another article co-authored by Keith Briffa, the same Keith referred to in the email, looked at specific tree ring proxy data used to measure summer temperatures from 1961 on. But there was a problem. Temperatures showed an upward trend till 1960, but no later. Scientists coined it the divergence problem, and many now believe air pollution limited tree ring growth and skewed the temperature data.
And they were very clear in the original Nature article that this particular data set should not be used past 1960.
Okay, so hide the decline was a poor choice of words, but how about Director Phil Jones of the Climatic Research Unit making a direct request that colleagues delete email correspondence? Well, Mann couldn't comment for the others.
I haven't justified that action. I don't approve of it, and I certainly didn't engage in it myself.
He says it's all a misunderstanding, including the email in which he sent a cleaned-up scientific code to colleagues in an effort to avoid crap criticisms from the idiots in the near future.
I used a terminology that one might use in a personal email that one obviously wouldn't use in public.
But Mann goes on to request his colleagues keep it out of the hands of the quote-unquote wrong people, and it's his choice.
The National Science Foundation has made it very clear that that is the intellectual property of the researcher.
And he can distribute his property however he sees fit.
But don't put it out there where these people who are constantly attacking us are going to, look for a spelling error in our comments so that they can, attack me.
But with all the controversy surrounding what's now known as Climategate, perhaps there's no better time to show the world the cold or warm hard facts.
Climate scientists, I think, are bending over backwards now to make data available, to make algorithms available. There really is nothing to hide as far as I'm concerned.
In fact, in response to Climategate, Mann posted resources on his website, realclimate.org, for you to access climate research data. I'm Katie Fellinger. We'll see you next time.